I'd take you along today because we're actually getting my hair and makeup trial done, so hence this current situation. I actually had my hen do this weekend. It was so nice. It literally was perfect for me. It literally just felt like a giant sleepover. I'm not really sure what I'm going to ask for because I don't like day to day wear a lot of makeup. I feel like I'm more kind of like bronze than pink. I don't really want to look kind of super made up. Maybe some eyeshadow or something. I'm not really sure. I have got a few things pinned on Pinterest which she'd asked me to do, so I'm going to go with an open mind and hopefully that she can kind of guide me a little bit. And in terms of the hair, my hair is really thin. I do want to have kind of like Hollywood waves, I think, to keep it kind of classic, but I might speak to her about extensions. I know she does, you know, like temporary ones that you can put in on the day, but I don't know if we'll necessarily have enough time. While I'm in that area, because it's a bit of a drive for me today, I'm actually going to see my grandma because she's sort of decorating our cake for us. So the cake's going to be, I think, like a standard kind of, you know, like the brushed unfinished icing kind of look. I think it's 3 tiers. But she's going to do the kind of flower decor, and she does beading and things like that, so she's a few things that she wants to show me. I trust her completely. She makes these really amazing Christmas decorations for me every year as well, which feels so special. I'll have to show you at some point because they're absolutely stunning. I think this afternoon I'm going to try and finish this Connect 4. I have made a bit more progress on it. I think it should be about sprayed. I've checked it, but I'm going to check it again. And yeah, I'm hoping to cut out the pictures of me and Richard on it today and actually get that finished off. So yeah, quite exciting. Not working today either, which obviously the dream. So yeah, it should be a fun day. Also, please don't judge the state of the kitchen. That's obviously where we've removed a wall and these cupboards are not staying as they are. We're like half renovated in here at the minute. Essentially we need to paint the walls and we're going to paint the cupboards and this kind of oven surround as well. We're thinking like an off-white. I'll go through this at some other point in a bit greater detail. So this is the finished look that we have at the minute. I wanted the kind of brown smoky eye. We've got a little bit of lashes on. We've got more, I think, on that side than the other, but we've gone for this side, I think. And I'm not super set on the lip colour as yet. But yeah, I wanted something that was more like really brown rather than like super pink. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of, I might have keep having a look at some different lipsticks and seeing if there's one that I find, but super happy with like the skin. I love how she's done my eyes and my eyebrows and everything as well. For hair, we've gone for like the Hollywood waves, and we kind of discussed about maybe getting some extensions. So yeah, super happy. Greetings from the next day. It's actually the evening of the next day. I definitely yesterday just was overambitious for what I thought I was going to achieve in the day. I literally got back at, I think it was like 5ish. I had to go get Posey from daycare and I was absolutely pooped. At that point I'd done like 3 hours of driving. Actually no, close to 4 hours of driving, and I'd also been in that makeup chair for 3 hours, which I was like, oh. No, I'm super happy with how it turned out. Yeah, I'm really loving what she did with the makeup and the hair especially, and I think, yeah, I'll get some extensions on the day. I think she's actually going to do them as well. But yeah, so I am back at it today. This is kind of what we're working with at the minute. So it looks pretty good. There's like a couple of points where it's smudged off, like here. So I'm going to respray it, but I think generally, I don't think it looks that bad. I've also got the coins, which, yeah, I think they look okay. And yeah, I hadn't actually printed off the pictures yesterday either, so I've done that on Canva. I set like a new document to an A4 piece. You can say what size you need them basically in centimeters, which is super helpful. I've just literally measured the inside of this coin. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut strips of these pictures just to make them easier to work with, then I'm going to cut them out individually and stick them on. I got this just like standard PVA craft glue. I think it should be fine, fingers crossed. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when we're done.